Still all news dishing it out to the world without a twist. It's diverse views at Newsstands, powered by All News. I'm Michael Adekule. You are welcome. All right, we have diverse stories on these three journals talking about the Nation newspaper, the Daily Sun newspaper, and the Punch newspaper with punchy headline here. All right, quickly to the Nation newspaper on Atiku and the controversial WIKE. All right, the front page of this journal is saying something very, very important here. Disquiet in PDP, NWC, that's the National Working Committee, over 10 billion naira nomination fees. Disquiet in PDP, the NWC, over 10 billion naira nomination fees. Quickly to all the stories on the front page of the Nation newspaper. Members complain about depletion of cash to 1 billion naira. Controversy over bribery lingers. Okowa seeks Saraki's intervention over WIKE's threats to boycott presidential campaigns. And on to the next one, which is the Daily Sun newspaper. Very, very crucial one here that we need to dish out to the world. Talking about 2023, the former president of the country, talking about Goodluck Jonathan, has spoken here. Jonathan, don't vote for leaders who will kill you. That's what the ex-president is saying. Don't vote for leaders who will kill you. Jonathan warns Nigerians. I believe Nigerians will heed to this warning. This is a very strong advice from the ex-president of the country. Don't vote for leaders who will kill you, says ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, talking about the major headline on the front page of the Daily Sun newspaper. WIKE's camp plots for Mimiko to replace Ayu. Of course, we all know the saga that has been going on within the party. I'm talking about the People's Democratic Party. It's WIKE versus Atiku, and the saga seems unending. Let's move down to other stories on the front page of this journal. Obasanjo Okonjo-Iweala push for increased investment in electricity. Say Africa must synergize to fix energy concerns. On to the next one, the Muslim ticket. PFN disowns bishops for holding meeting with Tinubu 2023. We are consulting for pan-Nigerian platform. And the last journal we'll be reading out to you viewers, the Punch newspaper. Very, very important one here. It was the Punch saying to the world there is more than the newsstand. Very, very crucial one here. On politics and insecurity, demand for bulletproof vehicles, special security gadgets surges. Demand for bulletproof vehicles, special security gadgets surges. All right, to the last story we'll be reading out to you viewers, still on Muslim ticket. That's what is trending in Nigerian journals. I'm talking about Muslim tickets. Tinubu Shetima frustrating reconciliation, says Ahmed Lawal. Tinubu Shetima frustrating reconciliation, says Lawal. On to the next one. Nigeria's economic outlook uncertain. Welfare worsening. That's what the World Bank is saying here on the front page of the Punch newspaper. Nigeria's economic outlook uncertain. Welfare worsening, says World Bank. And these are the stories we found on the front pages of these journals, talking about the Punch newspaper, the Nation, and the Daily Sun newspapers. Let's quickly join our reviewers for more talks. I'll be right back. Goodluck Jonathan, the former president of this country, has said here, don't vote for leaders who will kill you. That's what Jonathan has said. And I think this is really pointing at something and telling Nigerians that Nigerians should do the needful or do the right thing at this point in time. What is your take on it, sir?
Yeah, That matter concerning it, let me tell you the truth.
Okay.
Jonathan has done his own.
Okay.
But the incoming president, I mean, the administration of Buhari, everybody knows. But when Jonathan left the place with the money that was reserved, you understand now? In fact, the whole money, we don't even understand how they said, and upon that, they are still borrowing money. Upon what Jonathan is saying here, that Nigerians should not vote for, you know, the killers. Who are those killers? Who are those killers? Because the people that are so corrupt, those are the killers that they will finish Nigeria to the end. Because everything has been skyrocketing here and there and all that. So those are the killers. But if you would not want to be killers, you must do the rightful. What are those rightful? Look at ASU now on strike. Do you understand? ASU are on strike, but sometimes you did not say anything. You are a killer. Do you understand? Now everything, there is no employment here and there. You are a killer. It
is not until you pull the
trigger. Yeah, no, it's not until you pull a trigger. Do you understand? Now look at everything that has been happening now concerning food security. There is no, you know, no monitoring or to just say that how are they doing this, how are they doing that. You are still a killer, and everything has been skyrocketing. Food now you can't afford 3 square meals in a day. Do you understand? Even one self, some people did not even have that one. You are also a killer. Do you understand? And those are the things. Not until you put a gun to someone, but by the time that you are killing that person little by little, when you don't have money in it, look at Naira. They devalue Naira, they devalue our Naira, all those things. Also, they can
depreciating day by day.
Depreciating day by day. That person is also killing everybody as well. And not until gone, as what we are saying. Do you understand? Those what Jonathan is saying is right, but though all of them are the same feather. Do you understand? Now, even Peter Obi go there, we don't know what Peter Obi will say.
Wow.
What he will do. That's just the fact.
With the noise up and down.
Yes, because before Buhari came that time, we said Buhari is a saint. And Buhari is a, you know, we said it that Buhari is a Messiah. But now, look at everything. He did not even monitor whatever. He did not deal with everybody, you know, the corrupt people. He did not. And you told us that time that you will build refinery, you will kill corruption, you will all those things. Even when Obi will enter now, we did not know this. Also propaganda. Do you understand now? So we are just, it was only God that can help us in this country. Concerning what Jonathan is saying is right. Do you understand now? It's right. But I believe that we Nigerians now, our eyes have been open now. And I pray that the Almighty God will open our eyes of understanding so that we can put the right person there. Do you understand? And so that's justice.
All right, thank you so much. Your name?
My name is Bamidele Joseph.
What our ex-president Jonathan is advising the youth and advising Nigeria that we should vote for a credible candidate.
Okay.
Because of our future and because of the future of this country. So what I would say is this: all our leaders, and I'm appealing to the Nigerians, that all of us should go and get our voter card ready and vote for a credible candidate that can solve our problem. Between me and you, we know that there's a poverty in the land, there's economic crisis in the land. So we need somebody that have the idea and they have the knowledge, they have the capacity to solve the problem for us. Not about tribal or whether you are Muslim, you are Igbo, you are Hausa. No, but somebody that have what it takes to rule us and to solve the problem. Not about religion. Religious sentiment. We should do away from religious sentiment. We should face the reality. Between me and you, there is a problem on the ground. And the problem, the person that can solve the problem, let us go and get the voter's card. Let us vote the right person for the right job.
So we should do away with the Muslim tickets?
I don't believe in Muslim. I'm a Christian. I don't believe in the Muslim ticket. Because the issue of that, if you are going to Oshodi now, you enter a bus. Who you are the driver? Are you a Muslim or a Christian? Before you enter the bus, you enter the bus so that the bus will take you to Oshodi. The driver could be Muslim, could be Christian. What you need for the driver, from the driver, that it should take you to your destination. So what we need is beyond whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian. In this country, we already have a Christian president in Nigeria. He tries best to solve the problem. We have a Muslim president in Nigeria. He tries best to solve the problem. So somebody that is ready, let all of them bring out their manifesto. Let us listen to them. Let Nigeria ask them the questions. Let us go back to their track record. All of them have tasted the court of power before. They are not new person. Tinubu from APC is not a new person. Obi from Labour Party is not a new person. Atiku is not a new person. They have held public office in this country before. They have held a public office in this country before. So let us look at their track record. What they have done in the past.
Okay.
Then let us use that one to test them or to judge to anybody that have a credible candidate. But what I believe is that what we are facing in Nigeria is beyond religious sentiment, is beyond tribal. It is, we need somebody that what Jonathan is advising us that we should not vote for a leader that will kill us. Youth are dying. But it's not only youth are dying, the old ones are dying, everybody is dying in Nigeria. Some people are dying of hunger, no work, no anything. The system is not working. The government will have to perform below average. That we want somebody that could solve the problem. That's what I'm saying.
Now, before you go, I just wanted to quickly talk about PDP, the raging crisis in the People's Democratic Party, the WIKE and Atiku saga. Don't you think it is now the right time for PDP to put it out together in order to make sure things are being done well come 2023?
Right from onset, PDP have not made themselves a forbidding opponent. Like what APC did to them when they are in power. We knew how APC tackled the PDP then. Now the problem in PDP now between WIKE and Atiku, they need to resolve it. Go back to history. Atiku always win that south and southeast. PDP always win south and southeast. But if they fail to reconcile both the Atiku and WIKE, they may have a problem in that area. So I think for them to be able to do something better or reasonable, they get a reasonable vote in 2020 election, they need to reconcile. They need to call the whole party. If truly they love Nigeria, if truly they love the party. Because some of them, they are fighting for their interests. They are not fighting for Nigeria. If they are fighting for Nigeria, it shouldn't be up to this FM. But they are fighting for their interests and they are fighting for their so if they love the party, they should come together and resolve the crisis. God knows who will become Nigerian president from 2023. God only Pastor Kuma said it yesterday in the paper. I said God has not shown him who will become Nigerian president. So God knows better. And let's be hopeful. All right, thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much.
It's all news dishing it out fresh from the newsstand. You're welcome.
Welcome.
Your name?
I think Oluwasegun.
Oluwasegun. Of course, you know what is really going on in Nigeria here. The political space is really tensed up, especially when you talk about parties. You talk about PDP. That's one of the parties in which Nigerians are really seeing something very, very different from. Now, what can you say about what is going on in the People's Democratic Party? The WIKE and Atiku saga is what is really causing commotion, and Nigerians really expect something drastic to be done at this point in time. September 28th is the due day for the campaign. At this point in time, PDP really needs to come together, be in unity, and make sure something is being done to actualize its goal.
Actually, good morning once again to us. What I can say about that issue, it was PDP that caused it for themselves. Especially Atiku. I can remember before they do their convention, how you say something, immediately, and I quote, he said, if presidency comes from North, that he will resign as a chairman. He said that thing. But very, very unfortunate for them, it was a North chairman come from North, vice come from North, all the other depots come from North. But they left South. South doesn't get any vacancy, any post at all in PDP. So that's the reason why UK was angry. About that, they didn't give UK vice or not. The UK said what I'm fighting for is that what is the gain of South that when the party collapsed, I am the one that stood to the party. Atiku went to Dubai, he stayed here, he didn't contribute to the party. He said that I did not tell Atiku to give me money. I used my money to raise the party. So let's look at ourselves. We are a human being. We go to the human being. So WIKE is just saying that one party was down. He is the one that carried the party individually. Where is Atiku?
He's also a stakeholder in the party.
Yes, where is Atiku?
That's Atiku, WIKE. Yes.
So where is Atiku? That is the difference between Atiku and Tinubu. Tinubu doesn't leave his party. One party after Tinubu will stand with his party. He will solve the problem. And the problem is solved. This is a problem now. It will still be growing. It can't solve. Even if they remove you, it's another wahala. Because they can also say that when they remove the chairman, the vote will continue. So the catalyst cannot solve. It can't solve.
There is a plot to get Mimiko into that seat. How do you see it? Do you think this will go well with WIKE and its own allies?
That's what I'm telling you now. If they bring Mimiko too, supporters of IU too, they will say they will kick against it. So it was Atiku that caused all this problem by himself. When you people know that this is all the posts of people from north, shift your something to south.
It caused the problem by not choosing WIKE as his vice presidential flag bearer or what?
Yes.
Do you think that's the genesis of this whole issue?
That's the genesis of the issue.
Okay.
That's the genesis. That's the genesis. Atiku was afraid of WIKE. Why are you afraid of WIKE? That's what I like Tinubu for. Tinubu can never be afraid. If we use WIKE as advice, so that it will tension all the problem will come down.
But are you aware that the all-ruling Progressive Congress, APC, is also facing its own challenges presently on the Muslim ticket, though it's not as loud as that of PDP?
You know what happened? Election is about figures.
Okay.
Put Christian or Muslim, put it aside. Okay. Religion is one side.
Okay.
What APC did, they know that where vote will come from is northeast, and that northeast is where Atiku came from. So they just choose Setima because of, and Borno State, they never do opposite party before in their life. If they are doing one party, is that one party they will do. That one party they will do. They never. So an Atiku, people never won that play before. In the history of election in Nigeria, Northeast, they will make it that if they are going in one party, they will vote massively for that party. At least in Northeast, APC will have about 1.8 million votes.
How sure are you?
I'm very, very sure, because they do one party there. Go there, go Borno, go and see what Zoom is doing.
It seems you are a supporter of APC.
No, forget say I'm a supporter of APC. Go there, go Borno State. I'm look what Zulum is doing there. Is doing great work for them. Despite the insecurity that is Zulum is doing great work there. Okay. We are showing him one day. He went inside push by himself. We're going to meet all the farmers. He said, "What do you want? What do you want to do for you?" By himself, personally. So Zulum is working. Zulum is working there. He's working there. He's working. So Zulum is working. So he remember that he will deliver, and those people there, they will vote for ABC to the core.
Now, with the way you are looking at things now, the look of things, what do you think Nigerians are really behind? So I'm talking about solidly behind among these three candidates.
Among these candidates. You see, what I will say, and I will continue to be saying it. I can see some people in social media shouting, Obi. I saw one video say they do terminal match at Abuja, and I saw the video. I see these people they did not get sense in 10 million match. Is it how 10 million match is going to be? If 1 million match, if 1 million people come here, you cannot see space pass. And I see the video, the way they are shooting this video, I'm just laughing.
And they were present, they were not up to
10 million. They are not up to 10 million. Why are they deceiving themselves? Does that mean that 10 million match, does that mean that all of them have PVC? You are talking about party that doesn't have your shop. No local government chairman, no councillor, no senator, no rep. Then who's going to work with them? Maybe we saw them in Atoshu. They have 2,000 votes. My friend was at Atoshu. He said they don't even have any agent in some local government. That party telling me Obi. For me, the better I go to a woman is Tinubu, whether they like it or not.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate you. All right, still all news, dishing it out to the world at the newsstand. It's still diverse views at newsstands. Michael, stick it in the tree right with you. I'll be right back. All right, very brilliant Nigerian youth right here at the newsstand. Still all news, dishing it out to you. Very, very, very odd. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Wow.
My name is Ezio Emmanuel. So, what I want to say about government, our government don't care about us. Government, why? What is going on? Tó bá ní ìjọba àwa ara wa ni. Ẹ wo ọmọkùnrin jáde láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù Monday. Ó jáde kò sí iṣẹ́ kò sí nǹkan àti lè jẹ àti lè mú nira kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ and we vote for you people. Why you people are behaving like this? Use a pin to pin your skin and know how the pain is big and try find us the good things. We people are suffering. Ẹ wo lot of àwọn èèyàn ìwúwo ìjókòó ẹlòmíì ò ní iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ó wá ó kàn jáde pé bí akóhun lè fi wá àtọ̀ ṣe ni and why everything is going on like that? We don't know what you can do for us. Most people finish school, nothing, no anything. Kò sí iṣẹ́ kò sí nǹkan. Ìgbà la fẹ́ ṣe lè dá ní Nàìjíríà. Ṣojú òtí ni you people are traveling going to London, South Africa, lot of country. See, can't you people get this shame? Ekuju mama tìyìn. Ekuju mama tìyìn. Tójú mama tìyìn. You people know what you are doing, and we vote for you. Feel our pains. People is crying, people is suffering. No work, no anything. Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ lè ṣe fún ẹ lè fi help everybody out? Tábà ṣe conductor àní jẹun, tábà ṣe labour àní jẹun, tábà ṣe alágbàfọ̀ àní jẹun, tábà gba títì fún yà àní jẹun. Ẹlòmíì máa ṣiṣẹ́ kò ní sí sálárì. Ọjọ́ la fẹ́ ṣe lè dà. Ọjọ́ la fẹ́ ṣe lè dà. Why all this is happening? Please find something to do.
Now, since you understand the present state of the country, and I believe you are pained with the way you are pouring out your mind, I believe as a journalist that the ball is now in your court.
Yeah.
It is now left for you to do the rightful. Of course, I don't need to dictate to you. You know the person to vote for. We have people contesting for presidency. And I believe you have your own choice. Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
So would you be going out there come 2023 to cast your vote for your choice?
Why? The suffer is too much. Because the free education, because the free movement. Why all this is happening? And I gbé newspaper lójoojúmọ́ à ń kà. Ẹ̀yin náà là ń rí pé ẹ̀ ń wọ aṣọ gidi, ẹ̀ rí ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń wọ aṣọ gidi nínú ẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Aṣọ white ti di yellow lọ́rùn ẹlòmíì. Black to the brown. kò sí nǹkan kò sí anything mo fẹ́ kẹ́ capture ojú mi o kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe fún mi o ẹ̀yin ìjọba why all this is happening ojoojúmọ́ là ń jìyà every time we are suffering find something to do àparí school kò sí nǹkan kò sí iṣẹ́ kò sí anything ojoojúmọ́ làwọn èèyàn ń kú tí ò bá sí ìyàwó nǹkan Nàìjíríà ti bàjẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ níbi ìyàwó náà ó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹwọ́ àkànṣe sí ẹ̀yin ìjọba find something to do it. So I'm so tired.
So who would you be casting your vote for?
See, possible as I'm here, think about vote mo wà lórí right mi. Mo wà wish tó pé àwọn èèyàn lè jọ mi, ká má vote for anybody. Àwa ìjọba wa now, a máa jẹjà vote fún yín kò sí kankan fún wa mọ́. Ẹ máa wá kọ̀yìn sí wa, ìyà ń jẹ wá now. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Gbogbo ọ̀nà ti bàjẹ́ everywhere, bàjẹ́ federal government.
If you decide not to vote, how would you effect the change you are clamoring for?
Tí bá gbọ́ wò pé kí n máa vote ó máa affect ọmọ tá a wá fẹ́ bí lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la.
So you need to do it.
I will do it but before I will do it if they don't find solution every time tábà ti ń jí màmá ṣépè fún ìjọba because kò ní tábà ní pé kò ní because ojoojúmọ́ là ń jí àtàbí ṣiṣẹ́ ìgbà mi àmọ́ wáṣẹ́ àní iṣẹ́ kétra ni mi mo wáṣẹ́ mi ò ríṣẹ́ wọ́n á di ẹni tó gbé báyìí kiri pé mo ń wá iṣẹ́ kiri ìyà ń jẹ wọ́n náà ẹwu bí àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù ṣe rí ẹwu ìlú ti bàjẹ́ ẹ yẹ kí ojú máa tì yín ẹ ń travel in South Africa London ẹ lọ Ghana ẹ lọ sí every country ṣé ojú ò tí ní ẹ rí bó ṣe country wọn ni ẹ̀yin ní kọ́kọ́ lè nà ó ẹlòmíì lówó ní Nàìjíríà tó jáde kó òun fẹ́ vote ẹ̀yin nìkan tẹ lówó ẹ tún lè túlù ṣe àgbàlá mi àwọn àtọrọ owó àwọn èèyàn ló máa ra oúnjẹ fún wa ẹni tó yẹ kó tọrọ wọn máa tọrọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ìjọba èpè lọ́kọ̀ yín kú o màá dẹ́ni kí àwọn abiyamọ ayé kó bí tẹ wà yẹn tábà ní kí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ wo ojú mi dáadáa ẹ wò mí ẹ tuntun mi wò because ìyà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù kí ló dé ẹ̀yin ọmọ yìí nìkan ló ń fún àyà wa ń sọ́fà à ń jìyà. Why?
Thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right.
Nǹkan tí mo kàn lè sọ nípa ẹ̀ ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ti wà lásìkò sí àwọn mẹ́ta náà la dẹ̀ rí pé ìwọ̀n wọn ṣe kíní ta jù bẹ́ẹ̀ a máa wo ìṣeṣe kálukú a lè ń pé bóyá pátì la máa dìbò fún lọ́tẹ̀ yìí bí ẹ bá ṣe ẹni téèyàn wò pé ẹni yìí téèyàn wo só ẹ̀ yìí pé ó lè jẹ́ ìkọ̀kọ̀ lọ́jọ́ iwájú fún wa torí tabaníká wo àwọn olórí wa yẹn náà they are all the same thing they are all the same wọ́n kàn ń dà wá ríbo dà wá síbí dà wá sọ́tún it is ìkọ́ àwa tá a jẹ́ mẹ̀kúnnù àmọ́ bí tá a máa gbà mọ́ gan ẹlòmíì àti ẹ̀ lóhùn ní jáde ẹlòmíì àlóhùn jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ tí tá a bá fojú wò ó tá wo tí kálukú náà ṣe náà ẹnìkan náà láwí pé eléyìí sàn ju eléyìí lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ń wò ó dàbí pé Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu yẹn ó nípa díẹ̀ tó ṣe ní Lagos State ó dàbẹ̀ náà ni gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ń wò rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé aṣíwájú yìí á rí nǹkan ṣe torí àìmọye ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ti mú gòkè nínú ẹgbẹ́ yìí nínú ẹgbẹ́ wọn tó jẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ribiribi sínú Èkó mi gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń fà kalẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n rí nǹkan tọ́ka sí gbogbo àná Èkó la wà ẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn náà rẹ̀ rí nǹkan tọ́ka sí pé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ pé Bọ́lá Ahmed ló yẹ ó dìbò fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ń sọ pé youth wọ́n sọ pé bẹ̀tẹ̀ youth bí tágbà wà youth tábà ní youth àwọn àgbà náà ló sún mọ́ àwọn àgbà yìí náà ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń ṣe tó dà yìí àwọn náà ní ẹ̀ ń ṣe tó dà yìí tá à ń rí yìí lóòótọ́ youth bẹ̀tì ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù bẹ̀tà bá gbé kalẹ̀ tá a fọgbọ́n wò ó àwọn yìí ló yẹ pé ẹjẹ́ á gbé fún Buhari gan tán ní òṣìṣẹ́ gan ó gbìyànjú tiẹ̀ ọ̀pá ló pọ̀ ju kíní ló pọ̀ ju kíní lọ ọlọ́ka lọ ni ò jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ lè yọ bó ṣe yẹ kó yọ tẹ́ bá wọnú gbogbo gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tó ti yẹ Buhari tán bá lọ gbá rìṣáàṣì gan wípé káti ẹ̀ wo ohun tó gbéṣe ẹ rí i pé òun ló tún máa lékè gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ti ń ṣèjọba bọ̀ nínú wípé ká ṣiṣẹ́ ó gbìyànjú ó ní ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí etí bí wọ́n ṣe ń wo yẹn ó ní ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ láti ó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ̀tì Ọlọ́run ló mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yẹn bóyá àwọn kan wà tí wọ́n ń dàjọba yẹn rú àbí tí wọ́n ń ṣe bákan bẹ̀tì ìgbà sì tẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí ìgbà jọ torí pé ó rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ challenges ní táìmù ẹ̀ ọ̀wọ́n gógó nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí bóyá ṣe fẹ́ yọ bóyá ṣe fẹ́ jíjàbọ́ bóyá náà ló fi ń gbìyànjú wípé tí n bá tiẹ̀ tó gbò tí n bá tó lọ síwájú lọ́dọ̀ àwọn àgbààgbà tí n bá tó lọ yáwó díẹ̀ bóyá wàá tún lè rí nǹkan fi ṣe ìgbìyànjú yẹn kọ́lọ́run kó ṣàṣàánú wa bẹ́tì pàtàkì jùlọ kọ́lọ́run kó ṣàfún wa ṣe.
ẹsẹ̀ kankan lẹ́ẹ̀kan mi ìfẹ́ dá ọ̀rọ̀ yín sí méjì lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹni ẹ̀sọ̀ kan pa Tinubu pé àwọn ribiribi ló ti gbé ṣe ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá wò dáadáa ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ yìí àwọn ẹlòmíì tó wà ń pínlẹ̀ Èkó àbí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọn ò rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ròyìn ìdákejì ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn máa rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sàn àwọn nǹkan ribiribi wo because àti gbọ́ lẹ́nu àwọn kan Tinubu ti kó Èkó jẹ òun ti kówó Èkó jẹ òun ló gàba lórí Èkó òun ló ṣe kinní kan òun ló highest landlord òun ní kinní kan now ṣé irú ìyọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣó tọ́ sí irú ipò president ẹ má bínú sà.
lóòótọ́ ni ẹni tó bá jó lórí kò sí bó ṣe ní ro àìdá rò àbí kó ro rere rò inú ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn á ti rẹni tí ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀tì inú ọlọ́gbọ́n èèyàn inú ẹni tó mòye inú ẹnu ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tó bá jókòólẹ̀ dáadáa tó bá jókòólẹ̀ tó gbé sí tébù àwọn wò sọ́tún sótì á mọ̀ èyí tí kìí ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lásán tóró gbọ́dọ̀ èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ronú pa ẹ̀ wípé nǹkan báyìí bẹ̀tì tèmi rí nípa tí a ti síwájú ó rí i pé ó ń gbé àwọn gómìnà wá iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ó ń gbé àwọn gómìnà wá ó dẹ̀ ń tọ́ pé báyìí ó dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé Èkó dẹ̀ ń yọ ó dẹ̀ ń da ìjà ò dẹ̀ sí kò dẹ̀ sọ́tẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ń lọ peacefully ẹ tún wo nǹkan kan ó tún fa àwọn oníṣòwò wọ sínú Èkó gidi gan gẹ́gẹ́ bí Dangote yẹn tí Dangote ò gbọ́n ni láti lọ dá sáìtì àkíní sí ẹwọ petroleum something tán náà máa fọ́n bíbà ẹ̀ tí Dangote ò gbọ́n láti gbé refinery kò gbọ́n láti gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ ni wọ́n tún fọ ẹ̀kọ́ embassy sílùú Èkó ó ṣe lọ́kọ́ sàbújá ó lọ́gbọ́n kan tún ló mú wá yẹn kí wọ́n ní kíní ó dẹ̀ ń develop.
ṣé òun ló mú wá àbí Sanwó-Olú àbí Dangote fúnra rẹ̀ ló wò pé òkè òun fẹ́ kọ́ kíní sí ìlú Èkó.
inú ó fà wá ni sẹ́mọ̀ bíi pé àjọ wọn ni wọ́n jọ mọ́ ni láì kò lè ráyè wọ́n dẹ̀ láwọn máa wá ilẹ̀ fún wọ́n dẹ̀ sáìtì ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń lọ mo ń gbọ́ pé gan bóyá nínú ọdún yìí bóyá next year ló máa parí ìkíní yẹn máa parí irú Nàìjíríà tó yẹ kó gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn tí wọn ò lè gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tí state wọn ń kọ̀lẹ́tì èèyàn tẹ́nìkan wá dúró tẹ́ wọ́n ń fà á mọ́ra pé wá gbé síbí ká mọ̀ pé ẹni yìí ó ní tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wa.
àmọ́ fọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu lẹ́yìn fẹ́ dìbò fún yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Tinubu ní mind mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí mi ṣe ń wò.
Àtíkù àti Peter Obi ńkọ́.
àwọn Àtíkù tẹ bá yé àwọn náà dáa díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ bá wáyé ìgbà tí wọ́n fi lòjọba wọ́n ṣe àwọn nǹkan kan tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó nígbà tí wọ́n ń ta gbogbo kọ́ńpìnì wa tí wọ́n ń ta sápò ara wọn.
wọ́n privatize ẹ̀.
so wọ́n ń da sápò ara wọn àdẹ̀rí kókó tí wọ́n ṣe láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti wà níjọba yẹn náà mi ò rí pàtó kan tí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo railway tó ti yẹ kó ti ṣe past 10 years ago or 20 years ago àárí ìkọ̀kọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ n ò sí nǹkan kan bẹ̀tì ẹnu gbàtílẹ̀ yìí dé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan kan yẹn ń yọjú ó ń dìde so ló ń wú èmi lórí láti pé pé eléyìí tó ṣe báyìí.
ẹ̀yin ò wò pé bóyá APC for some times now bóyá insecurity tó ń bá wa jà inflation bí àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ kọjá àwọn gbogbo wo àwọn challenges ta face yẹn wo gbogbo yẹn.
mo wo challenges yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ló gbé yẹn wá bá wa. Inú àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ti bàjẹ́ sẹ́yìn ló bí eléyìí. Inú nǹkan tó ti bàjẹ́ past 10 years 20 years to this time or more than that tá ti gbòmìnira yẹn ló ń bí eléyìí wá. Tó bá ṣe pé àwọn olórí yẹn dá láti gbà yẹn ni irú eléyìí ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí kálukú rọ́mọ tọ́ mẹ̀kúnnù ò lè tọ́ mọ́ ń sìn. Mẹ̀kúnnù ò lè rọ́mọ lé o. Ẹ gbọ́ pé health center ó ní dá sílẹ̀ mọ́ ń sìn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì àbí skul wo ni gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì dálẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ta gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n ta skul, kálukú wá ń gbìyànjú ara ẹ̀ láti dá skul sílẹ̀. Wọ́n fún wọn láyè láti dá skul wọn, ó wá ń ba kínní, ó wá ń ba gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́. Gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì kò dìde kiri mọ́. Wọ́n ti ta gbogbo ẹ̀ sápò ara wọn, ó wá ń ba gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́. No gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wá kíà for anybody mọ́.
All right, Daddy, we just need to have you at the news stand. This is All News Nigeria, and we are discussing very, very vital issue. I've met you here, and you cannot just go like that without contributing to this platform. Honestly, Nigerians are really not happy with the current state of the nation. Of course, Daddy. And we think something needs to be done, especially during this electionary period. Of course, we know we have three major contenders, Yobi, Atiku, and the Ashwag himself, Tinubu. I believe out of these three persons, someone should be able to take Nigeria to the greater height. Now, what advice would you give to Nigerians? Just the way the ex-president has said this morning on the front page of diverse journals, but we have the Daily Sun newspaper here. Do not vote for leaders that will kill you. That is what Jonathan has said. Now, what's your candid advice to Nigerians?
Of course, I have a lot to say, but I will stay small. Just little bit. Because we Nigerians, the way I'm looking to the left, right, forward, and back, we don't have heart of love to ourselves. Because the way we behave to ourselves, be like say, as if we are not from the same country. We Nigerians, we like to be running ourselves down, which is wrong. Instead of cooperating and what you have in mind, choose anyone you have in your mind. Pick directly down to carry gossiping, listening to character assassination and this and that. That is why our politics is so. I'm so afraid. Because if we are continuing this way, in this form, I don't think we can succeed in this unless we stop it. I know whom I will vote for.
You know?
I know.
And is the person credible?
But of course, because I've go to
their track records or what?
Like that. Hey, of course, like that. My mind is telling me what to do. So I can't argue with my mind.
You can't argue with your mind?
Yeah, of course.
Did you argue with your mind during 2019 general election?
No. Anything my mind picks, I take.
Who did your mind pick?
Oh, of course.
In 2019?
For this coming election?
In 2019, who did your mind pick?
19.
Yeah, who did you vote for?
Okay. I voted for the president.
So, what's happening?
You know.
Lamentations?
As a human being.
Complaints?
Yes, as a human being. We are all human beings. You may be good leader, but you may not have good supporter. Those who will let you down, who will disappoint you yourself, you will have them.
So what you're saying now is that the problem of Nigeria is not from Buhari?
Yes. It is the lieutenant, those that are surrounding him. He cannot face everything by himself. He pick a minister. How many leaders are there? Why should their boss always be leaking? Why does the NNPC are not working as normal? Why does ASU strike exist today? Those people who are supposed to work, do you think that Buhari alone will be going there and talk to them? It is a matter of that these people, they don't have interest of we people, of we commoners in mind. They are fighting for their own cause. I can say it anywhere. Understand? So what they are doing now, I count it as a drama.
So what are your expectations come 2023? September 28th, campaign kicks off.
Campaign will start, yes. But what I'm praying for, always in night vigil, on Sundays and Fridays and every day, that may God Almighty Father choose for us the best candidate among all the candidates we have.
And what's your take about the PDP crisis?
PDP crisis.
WIKE not consenting to Atiku's choice.
That is part of what I'm saying. If you watch their primary, you will know what happened. And what happened is supposed not to happen. What is happened that is supposed not to happen.
That's the defeat.
That is the problem. Okay. That is the cause of the problem. They have finished everything. That the position will go to him. That's why the person who stepped down for him. So that is it. But I don't blame WIKE. Why I cannot blame him? He's a human being like me. If it happens to me myself, I can feel so much more than his own.
Let the chairman of PDP go to the south. That's what he has been demanding. You know, south.
When according to them, I'm not a politician. What they are telling us that if chairman of the party is in the north, the presidential candidate will be in the south. So now, the presidential candidate is in the north, the chairman in the north. What of the southern part? What will be their own voter? So it means there is something, there is sinister within them.
Definitely, there should be a level playing ground in the party.
They are not playing better game. So I'm really against them.
And don't you think this might cost PDP that victory?
You say?
Don't you think this might cost PDP that victory in 2023?
What I'm telling you, the way I'm focusing, I'm seeing it, is that I don't think that PDP cannot survive.
Wow.
Yes.
Is it because of the crisis?
Yes.
Because of the crisis?
See what happens today. According to what we see in the headline of the paper today, the FCC is also invited. That is another problem. So, the opposition party will not let that chance to slip away from them.
Don't you think that
we just need to explanation that WIKE said that he collected 1 billion naira from somebody. Yes.
More secrets are coming out.
Yes, we will get more. Not that you alone. Others are there.
Others are there.
Time will come. We will know them.
All right, thank you so much, Daddy. I really appreciate you for coming on board. And on this note, we say goodbye to you on today's edition of Diverse Views at Newsstand, powered by All News. Michael Atiku remains my name. You can check all our social media handles on the screen. Until next time, I join you on the same platform. I say goodbye to you. Bye.